Akshita! Today Dad asked me to find out the perimeter of this shape. He told me that this object consisted of a square, a rectangle and a triangle and gave me the information as shown.
Isn't the perimeter of this object the sum of the perimeters of all the shapes it consists?
No, Akshita. As you observe in the figure, some of the sides of the shape does not lie in the boundary of the shape. As you can observe, we must find out the lengths of the sides. This is where the perimeter of square, rectangle and triangle comes into play. Let us learn more on the application. Today, you shall learn about application on perimeter of rectangle, application on perimeter of square and application on perimeter of triangle. In the previous classes, we learnt about perimeters of rectangle, square and triangle. Perimeter of a rectangle was found to be 2 times the sum of the length and breadth of a rectangle. Perimeter of a square was found to be 4 times the length of the side of a square. Perimeter of a triangle is equal to the sum of all the 3 sides. Many of the objects we encounter in our day-to-day lives mostly have the shapes of rectangle, triangle and square. In the following sections, we shall study on the applications of the perimeter of rectangle, square and triangle in our daily lives. A person is required to jog 2,500 meters every day as a part of his physical fitness program. If he jogs around a rectangular park of length 150 meters and breadth 100 meters, find the number of times he has to jog around the rectangular park to run 2,500 meters. Here the park is rectangular and we are required to find its perimeter. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into the sum of the length and the breadth of a rectangle. Hence, perimeter of the park is 2 times the sum of 150 and 100, that is equal to 500 meters. Hence, when a person completes 1 round around the park, he runs 500 meters. Now the person is required to run 2,500 meters. Hence, the amount of rounds he has to go around the park is equal to 2,500 divided by 500 is equal to 5. Akash, try solving this problem. A handkerchief is to be bordered using a silk thread if the length of the thread available is 80 centimeters and the length of the handkerchief is 25 centimeters. Find the breadth of the handkerchief.
In this problem, the silk thread is used to border the handkerchief. Hence, the length of the thread must be equal to the perimeter of the triangle. Hence, perimeter is equal to 80 centimeter. Now, perimeter is equal to 2 times the sum of length and breadth. Hence, 8 is equal to 2 times 25 plus breadth, which implies 25 plus breadth is equal to 40, and we get the breadth of the handkerchief equal to 15 centimeter.
Let us now consider a problem involving the perimeter of a square. A steel rod is to be bent in the shape of a square with length of its side being 30 centimeters. What is the length of the steel rod required? In this problem, the length of the steel rod required is equal to the perimeter of the square. Since a square having side of length 30 centimeters is required, the perimeter of the square will be equal to 4 times the length of the side, which is equal to 4 times 30 centimeters, which is equal to 120 centimeters. Hence, the length of the rod required is 120 centimeters. Akshita, try solving this problem now. A square-shaped pendant is to be coated with gold around its border. If the cost for one coating 1 centimeter is rupees 50 and the total amount spent on coating is rupees 4,600, find the length of the side of the pendant.
In this problem, dividing the total cost by the cost for coating 1 centimeter will give the total length coated. Hence, total length coated is equal to 4,600 divided by 50. which is equal to 92 centimeter. Total length quoted is equal to the perimeter of the square. Hence, 92 centimeter is equal to 4 times the length of the side of the square. Hence, length of the side of the square is equal to 92 centimeters divided by 4, which is equal to 23 centimeter.
Perimeter of a triangle is equal to the sum of the lengths of all the 3 sides of a triangle. Let us now consider a problem related to this. A toy ship travels along a triangular course from A to B, B to C, and C to A. If the distance between any 2 places considered is the same, and the distance travelled by the toy ship is 240 meters, find the distance between A and C. The toy ship travels along a triangular course. Hence, the perimeter of the triangle in this case is equal to the distance travelled. Hence, perimeter is equal to 240 meters, which is equal to the sum of the lengths of AB, BC, and CA. Since the lengths are all equal, we can write it as 240 meters is equal to 3 times the length of AC. Hence, length of AC is equal to 240 divided by 3, which is equal to 80 meters. Now, Akshita, try solving this problem. A triangular prism consists of a triangular face. The triangular face for an experiment must consist of 2 equal sides of length 20 centimeters. If the perimeter of the triangular face must be 55 centimeters, find the length of the third side of the triangle.
Perimeter of a triangle is equal to the sum of the sides of a triangle. Given, perimeter is equal to 55 centimeters. Hence, 55 centimeter is equal to the sum of 20 centimeter plus 20 centimeter plus the length of the third side. Hence, length of the third side is equal to 55 minus 40 centimeter, which is equal to 15 centimeter.
Why don't you try solving your problem now?
Perimeter of the square is given. We know that perimeter of square is equal to 4 times the length of each side. Hence, perimeter divided by 4 gives the length of the side, which in this case is equal to 40 divided by 4, which is equal to 10 centimeter.
From the figure, breadth of the rectangle is equal to the length of the side of the square. Perimeter of the rectangle is given as 50 centimeter. Perimeter is equal to 2 times the sum of length and breadth of a rectangle. Hence, 50 divided by 2 gives sum of length and breadth, which is equal to 25 centimeter. Hence, length of rectangle is equal to 25 centimeter minus 10 centimeter, which is equal to 15 centimeter.
Perimeter of triangle is given as 55 centimeter. Also, it is given that the lengths of the 2 sides highlighted in the figure are equal. Now, the length of the third side is equal to the length of the rectangle, which is 15 centimeter. Perimeter of triangle is equal to the sum of lengths of all the 3 sides. Hence, length of the other 2 sides of the triangle is equal to 55 centimeter minus 15 centimeter divided by 2, which is equal to 20 centimeter.
Now, perimeter of the entire object is found by adding up the lengths of the sides which are highlighted, that is along the boundary. Hence, perimeter of this object is equal to 20 centimeter plus 20 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus 15 centimeter plus 10 centimeter is equal to 95 centimeter.
Well done! Today you learnt about application on perimeter of rectangle, application on perimeter of square, and application on perimeter of triangle. Hope you understood application of perimeter in day-to-day life.
Yes, Chitti. Thank you very much.
Bye!